Good evening. Hello. It's been a while. Even though I'm there, I'm not there. So let's see now. We are August 25th, day 25. It goes on. It's late. It's the night. Jan just went up to bed. Left me set up here. We're seeing another angle of the house. That's this front street behind me. Yeah, you can all come visit. So, welcome to Hooking in Good Company. The company's shrinking if you look at the stats and stuff, but the company is still here. And with that, I say hi and hello to the people that left comments on the film last night, which I'll talk about in a second. Hello, Barbara. Always nice what you write. As with Linda, Chantel, Paula, hi Kathy, hi Diane, and hi Monica. Somebody has a channel here. I think it's Kathy's Crochet Corner. Is that you? Pauline's Crochet Corner. One has a channel. So what happened was, I got quite excited about editing. It's years that I'm trying to make from a PowerPoint into an MP4, into a film, and it works almost perfect. The timing is usually off a little bit. And so I sat yesterday, and I have these drawings that I have. I've got about 3,000 of them, because it was an app. It was a game. I forgot what it was called. Draw with Friends 1, and then Draw with Friends 2. And I had very many partners that we were playing against. And so every morning I would wake up, and whoever, if I had 50 players, you have to make 50 drawings, and you have to make the drawing, and they have to guess what it is. And of course, when you're drawing at such a speed, you get very unexpected stuff. And then I started drawing just to draw, because I always had my iPad with me, and so whenever I was anywhere, I would draw what I saw. And I think that some of them, yeah, some are better than the others, of course. And then there's a whole other, there's really several thousand of them, and these are just the ones that happen to be on the particular laptop that's here. And a lot of people had commented the day before that they were curious about the drawings, because they pop up every once in a while, those drawings. Anyway, then I posted it, and I picked the song of the band when I painted my masterpiece. And as soon as I posted it, it said you're using copywritten material, and you can't, or you won't be able to use it if you're monetized. But I'm not monetized, so I said I can put it up, and I posted it, and it went up. And then I got a little bit nervous, because I don't want to lose the whole, I don't know what I'm doing, you know. I just wanted to share the thing, and the music was really nice. The people who saw it with the music saw what I made. I guess I could make it in private and send it around, but I don't want to hassle. Then all of a sudden I realized that I'm not getting any mail from YouTube. So I started looking at all the crochet channels that I am subscribed to, and it's very many. Like most of you, I'm subscribed to a lot of channels, and every day you get you get 50, 60, 70 emails, and I was getting no email from nobody. So I started looking at people, and I see that Fiber Spider put out one yesterday, and Rose Like Crochet put out one yesterday, and some people haven't put, and a lot of people aren't posting so much anymore. But I got all crazy and paranoid that YouTube was punishing me, or I really didn't know what was going on. And I asked somebody, and they said it's a YouTube thing, maybe it will sort itself out. So I took down the post that had the music on it over the drawings. I put up a silent film, which most of you saw. There were there were about 11 comments on the, that was a mistake. There was I couldn't keep the comments. There was 11 comments on the one with the music. So I'm glad whoever saw it, if you're watching now, that you saw that one, because that was fun. And I sent it around to some people who I thought would like it, but okay. I was in a YouTube, that's not fair. I don't like, yeah, I can buy the rights and just have it up with the rights. How much can the rights to that song be? It's an old song. So I thought, okay, let's do let's talk crochet today. Let's get away from all this kind of crazy, it's fun for me. It's fun. It's a creative outlet. This whole channel and working with you ladies has been fun, because I have to come up with something, and it's a challenge, and it's really the only, in fact, it's the only creative thing I'm doing. So really thank you all. Thank you everybody who's leaving comments, and I know that there are more people watching than leave the comments, so hello to all of you, whoever you are. It would be nice to help make it grow, but it depends how long this goes, because maybe I can talk for an hour tonight. I don't know. I finished all of my placemats. They're on the table. They really look great. There is, I quickly will show them to you one at a time. You saw, that's one, that's, you saw them already, but maybe not everybody saw them, but maybe yes, maybe no. That's the second one. This is all made with I Love, I Hate This yarn. That's the third one. And that's the fourth one. I think that the one that you didn't see that wasn't ready was the red and black one. That's this one. And our furniture here in the whole house is all red, black, gray, and so on and so forth. This is it's a C2C thing, and the yarn is so soft here. This is straight. This is an even count. That's not a dropped stitch or anything. It just dips for some reason or another. So it's not the perfect yarn for making placemats, but they look great on the table, and we keep them on the table. I'm glad I didn't make the runner, because it's really yeah, it's yarn you could wear, absolutely. Yeah, and of course then I get paranoid that people are gonna start blacklisting me and all that stuff because of all the stuff I say, but what can you do? I'm willing to take the risk. This is a ball of, and it is as big as it looks. I have, again, nothing to compare it to. It is, the shop that you saw that I said is like a small Target, Hema. It's the shop that sells everything. Really, it's not like IKEA, it's just a very practical store, and everything in it is of reasonable quality. You don't buy your makeup there, but you can buy your panties, and you can buy socks, and yeah, it's just one of those, they really have everything when you need it. From a Christmas tree to Easter eggs, depending on the season. And they have a very small yarn department. This is 100% acrylic, of course, and it's a super, they just call it bulky. It's a super, I think it's a 7 maybe. It's 7. And actually this color is white, but it has like a breath of pink in it. And I bought it 2 years ago or something. I don't know how many yards are in here. They're saying to use a 10 hook. What's a 10 hook? Oh, a 10 hook, which is not big enough. I started last year to make this with it when I was learning how to make a chevron blanket. But I didn't put it has a hole in it. Is the hole supposed to be there? Oh, I'm getting all confused. Anyway, I think I'm going to rip it out, and I don't know how much of it I have, but I think again I'm going to just go make either a granny, a drunken granny, or a C2C just to use up the wool, because it's living in this giant stupid bag. Crochet bags don't really, they flap, or and then they stretch in all directions. But maybe I will finish that because it cooled down, as I told before. And that's what I'm up to. We have, I think, 4 more days, August 31, yeah, so we have 5 more days. And it's really been, like I say, it's been interesting to do this every night and to look for what to say, and it hasn't always been great. Sorry about that, but I'm trying to think for somebody who's sitting around not doing very much and stuck in this kind of stupidity and I don't know what to call it, irresponsibility of the world about this COVID, and you don't want to really do anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't trust anything. I don't. Jan went to the doctor today to have a check, and our doctor had COVID. He went to Austria and he got it. So anyway, I'm wondering what to do with the channel now that I know all of its possibilities, and I know there's possibilities of editing and what kind of content I want to do, and if really I want to. I think that it should stay. I think in the theater we have a thing that's called a red thread, which is the line that carries the whole play. Even if the play goes up and down, there's still like one theme throughout it. And I was thinking that if yarn and if the crochet part would be the red thread, and around that would be some other kind of content, world content or art things or storytelling, you know, that I could keep it that kind of a channel instead of only showing, of only doing the crochet. And if anybody wants to make a comment about that, of course I will read them all and see how to proceed. But we still have these 5 days, and I'm gonna go to bed now because of course it's late. Like I said, I really wait to the last minute of the day after all is done in the house, and Jan has turned it off. It's my midnight hour, the night owl. That was an old 60s radio station, and when you got to stay up real late, you could listen to the night owl. And that's also another way to look at when and how you talk to people, even if you're seeing it in the day. For me, it's really the end of the day and my last thoughts. I woke up and I saw the news with this RNC, and I really got like a panic attack. I started thinking of the 50s and the Committee of Un-American, what was it? The House Committee of Un-American Activities, and McCarthy and lying, and I got really skitzed out. I said, however do we proceed? And that's the end of this day. I will see you on day 26. That's tomorrow. We're getting there. I will have done it in the end. Have a good night. Have a good day, wherever you are from, wherever you're coming from. See you tomorrow.